Hello, and welcome everybody. I am Konstantinos, and this is lovely Simracing. We're back again for yet another week of racing in low-fuel motorsport. I didn't see the schedule. I was kind of surprised this morning because I only saw it today. We are running at a second old school track in a row. So we're in Brands Hatch, which is a lot similar to the one we were running on the previous week. So old school tracks, tight tracks, elevation changes, slippery because they're old. You know, Alton Park is notoriously bumpy as well. Brands Hatch isn't so bumpy. But anyway, yeah, we're running there. Server's going to open up in just a few seconds. And I should get ready. I have not done any practice, so I'll just go by memory. I remember this track when I used to race it, like maybe years ago. No, I'm kidding. But no, I haven't actually done any practice at all. So it'll be fun. Hey Travis, how you doing, man? Yeah, I love Brands Hatch was my nemesis when I first started. I was like, it was a track that I really despised because it was, you know, really tight corners. It's still very slippery, to be honest. I don't think, and I don't have a setup for it, so I'm going to be using my old Go setups. I don't have I didn't even check, so I don't know. They don't have a setup for it for 1.9 ACC. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I have my Elo is over there, and you can see it going by. Oh, and this evening I managed to add Twitter. So now you got Instagram, you got everything there. I've already started a video, recorded a video. I will be editing it and sharing how you can do the same if you would choose to do the same. So, you know. Split 5. Merci. Beginning to love Brands Hatch, huh? Well, it could be... Brands Hatch is it's one of those tracks that you either love or hate. I don't think there's anything in between. I don't. Tires, this is for the old setup, so I have to go down. I'll go 5. Not entirely sure though. And this one here. Go down by 5. Put some more fuel in because, you know, I need to race a bit. What else? What else is there? Oh, there's so many things I want to talk about today. Yeah, first off, have you guys seen Gomez Sim Industries Twitter and Instagram? Gomez was at Indianapolis yesterday and took some amazing pictures with the Hyper P1 and the actual SimHub dashboard that I designed inside of the Indy car with Tony Kanana and Patricia Ward. So that was mind-blowing to see, you know, something that I designed in the hands of these people inside an Indy car. Inside the Indy car. So go find them on social media. And also, you may have spotted Dan Suzuki's, he says it's not a review, it's an opinion piece on the lovely dashboard. So he, yeah, we had absolutely zero talks before the video. So in fact, he missed a few of the important stuff. But then again, he did a review, an opinion, not a review of the lovely dashboard, an opinion piece on what he thinks of the lovely dashboard. So it's not exactly a review. He didn't go through all the features, which makes sense as well. But he did go through a lot of the great stuff, and he did say really good stuff about it, so, you know, I couldn't be happier. But now, I need to be serious about this. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I remember this is like super... Where the hell do you brake on that turn? Hey, Daniel, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So there's more stuff to talk about, actually, this evening. So let me get this race going on. Hopefully I'll have a good one, which is my intention, always. I don't even know what I'm doing here, like what my lap times are. What's a good lap time? Not alien, a good lap time. What would that be? In 1.9 ACC, like what should I target for? Shit. This McLaren's gonna kill us all. Tried to overtake him, but I overshot because it is slippery. He's gonna kill us all. All I need to do is qualify away from him. Far away from him. Far away. 125, right. Alright, so this is the first lap, which obviously will not be representative. But if I can get anywhere close to that, then I'll be happy. Don't know where to brake there. And here. Yeah. Need to brake a bit, just a bit earlier. Alright. Super slippery. I remember it nice. Yeah. I have the new sector times here. Oh shit, I have the wrong camera. Let me switch over. New sector times there. It'll start giving diffs on every sector once I actually complete a decent lap. One valid lap, that is. Shit, don't go wide now. Dude, you should let space if you can't. Damn it. There's also a sector time review, which I haven't put into the Gomez dash yet. But essentially what happens is, once you cross the line, it just shows you a review of the sectors of the lap you just completed. And it's always against your best time. So you always compare it against your own best time. You know, you are your own best enemy. I don't remember what my lap time was before. And when you're in the sectors, it shows you your current lap. So it's not doing like predicted or anything, it's just showing you your lap time, which is something I didn't have in the dash at all. So now it exists. So you get to see that. Yeah, 126.8. Let's see if we can do anything better. Shit, lock the wheels. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. So this dash, the one I have in front of me right now, is Beta 4. This has a lot of Automobilista 2 and R-Factor 2 built in already. It's the one that you will be getting probably next week or when it's ready. Tires are a bit too high, so I'm going to go into the pits. I'm not expecting much. Absolutely not, because I haven't practiced at all.
Yellow flag.
But it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. Switch over to that camera. Alright, let's go back.
fastest lap for Rayware, 125. On one, incident clear, green flag. Take care, there's a car approaching. Blue flag,
Okay.
need to get some heat into these brakes. Green flag in sector 2, yellow flag.
Yeah, sorry, I can't read the chat right now. I'll try. Actually, I'll try if I find it straight. Hey, Hatray, how you doing, man? I've seen news that 2 beta is live. When will it be available? And it's not live. It's live for the lovely members. It's in a private beta right now. So if you're a lovely member, you do have access to it. But it is in heavy development, which means it doesn't have all the features yet. I'm currently working on beta 4, the one that I have in front of me, Hatray. That this has Automobilista and R Factor. It's a rewrite of the entire dashboard. Basically, that's what's happening. So if you're a lovely member, you do have access to the beta 3, which also has support for iRacing now. But it's not fully available yet. So once I release all 5 sims, because if you recall, we're also adding F1 to version 2. Once it's done, and it goes through some quality, assurance that it's working, I will release it as a beta to everyone on my Discord, first and foremost. And if everything is okay with a widespread beta, then I will release it on GitHub as a full version for everyone. Alright. Did you guys see that new video I put up regarding camera setup? And actually this camera setup? If you have, please let me know if it was interesting or not. Because I put in some information that I couldn't find. Like, it's experiential. Like, no one actually tells you these things. So hopefully it was very useful to some. Especially the last bit with the hardware settings. That, for me, is what actually changed everything regarding my stream. The quality and the smoothness. Which is something that some might say, oh yeah, it's easy. Yeah, I knew that, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I put it out there. Hopefully it'll help more people. Why am I not braking on time here? Okay, I'm blowing my, I'm completely blowing away my, my qualifying. I'll do one more lap. Hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, I am reading too much chat.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the face.
Okay. At least we're on a better lap right now. It's still not good. I mean, let's try and get into the 25s. Lost so much time there? Come on, man. Really? Okay. Last lap.
B21, sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Clear of the incident, green flag.
Pedal cam decided not to work again today. I need to get webcams for that as well. Apparently using the iPhones is not cutting it anymore. Too buggy. Scratching my leg. Damn it. How could I be losing so much time there? Damn it. Okay, this could be a better lap now. Am I in the 25s? No, barely. And yeah. This is going to be a very, very interesting race. Alright, let's go put in some Android phone. Okay, let's go back. Daniel, what did you say? Actually, let me fix the pressures a bit. Up to 2, 6, 1, 2, 3. And that should be okay. What is the fuel? What is the fuel? What is the fuel? Come on. How much fuel do I need? What am I doing here? So I did 126. Let's say 125s. Per lap consumption is 221. 125 minutes, so 40 liters. Okay. And I always put just 3 extra in there. This is going to be a fun race. Starting P17, which isn't as bad as I thought I'd be. So Daniel, you said, I had an idea today for prompts telling the driver when a mandatory pit stop is needed at the end of the current lap. We'll type up more of what I mean in Discord later. Please do. Just keep in mind, like, we can only use the data that we have. So, for instance, iRacing gives us a lot of data on the pit limiter, the pit speed, pit box distance, pit lane length. ACC doesn't. So there is a request that I add some information when you enter the pits, so you know where your pit box is, and all that automatically opening up when you're in the pit lane. That can happen. And for ACC, we do have a is in pit lane piece of information, so I think we can do that, but everything else doesn't exist in ACC. So I'm going to try and design something for iRacing for that matter. So everything depends on what data we have. It's as simple as that. All right. Okay. La musica. P17. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Android phone with iRune webcam app will do the trick and save some bucks. I'm currently using, you can't see him now, for the pedal cam. I have an overview camera. I'm using OBS Camera app on the phone, and it works great, but for some reason OBS updated and it needed to update a lot of the plugins, and this plugin and the app hasn't been updated, I guess, and it keeps on dropping a connection. So you can see, although the phone is actually on right now and the camera is recording, I can turn it on. Like if I go here, you guys can see my legs, right? If I go to the pedal cam, I can connect and I can turn on, you can see my socks down here. So it does work. It's not that it's not working, I can control it, but I cannot get access to video for some reason. So I'm not going to fret too much. Maybe just get a couple of cheap web cameras there. Doesn't need to be too hefty. All right, close the music. Come on, I hit it. There you go. USB only, yeah, only USB. So what do we want? Let's put tires, and I want to see the relative on this side. As you can see, I'm also working a bit on the the lap difference. So there's a really weird number there, but I'm making it so it works with all sims. So yeah, this is a work in progress. I'll iron out these things before it goes into beta. It'll be good. Starting off P17, Brands Hatch. Haven't raced this track in a very long time. It will be fun to see how it goes. That's all I gotta say about that. So everything is set. Thanks, man. Thank you. I don't feel good about this race. My ELO is gonna die. Okay, my intention is to stay safe. Don't know what everyone else behind me think about staying safe. Yep, thought so. Whoa, that was a nice rejoin, buddy. No, I knew that wouldn't happen. Obviously, I would have been collected. Oh, my favorite McLaren. Now he's in front of me. Hopefully, the rear doesn't have too much damage. Okay, it seems to be okay. McLaren is still doing its McLaren thing. Okay, got out of the way. Okay, P14. Am I P14? I should be P13 as far as I know, because I overtook him right on T1. So we should be in a better place right now. Let's see if we can catch up to the rest. Is it the setup or is this track really slippery? I remember it was slippery, but this is like, feels as if I'm driving on butter. Could it be the setup? Or is it the track? Don't know. I'll slowly. This is me learning a track, relearning a track, because it's not like the first time I'm racing on it, but I'm relearning it, so. Something comes back me go with fourth in that turn. Oh, everyone's gonna reel me in. That's for sure. I'm here for the real again. This should be second though. I don't think it could go any higher there. Might be stepping up a bit sooner. And this should be third. Feels like it's third. P13 right now. And the left tires are overheating. Alright, alright. If you can notice, the temperature, if it goes above 90, which is right outside of the threshold, it turns red. There's like a red box around it. And the higher it goes, the more red it becomes. You know, it becomes like that blood red color. So you quickly can see if your tires are outside of their working temperatures. I'm going to up the TC just to stay on the safe side, although I don't think it'll do much. They're going up a lot. Pressure is up too. I need to start overtaking. Or wait for these guys to kill themselves? Don't know. What's the strategy? Patience? Because the guy behind me is going to swallow me now. Small mistake and he's got me. He's driving carefully, I would say. But he's not going to wait for... There he goes. He's not going to wait for too long. Ah, shut up, Jim. I know what I'm doing. Oh, the McLaren. Sousa's behind me again. Oh, he lost it. So is the McLaren like the OP car on this track? Because I see a lot of McLarens doing really well. Yeah, my strategy is let him crash in front of me. Let him take everyone out. 90 degrees. This is for all sims that have tires. So I don't take into account if it's a formula or something. I just say it's a tire. So that might happen. Oh, someone's off. That might happen if I have all the data. Right now I have ACC data, so I'm using that. I think iRacing doesn't have tire data anyway, so there's no use for that. But I don't know, for AMS, I don't know, perhaps I can have it for different types of cars and so forth. But for now, it's ACC specific, because iRacing doesn't have any tire data, and I don't know what AMS and R Factor 2 are doing. Not paying attention. I thought I would crash into him. Okay, that was a couple of freebies I got. P10 right now. Now let's chase the chasee. The hunter becomes the hunted. Right. I just need to maintain a gap with the guy behind me, to be honest, if I want to be safe.
Okay, Costas, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh, hello, you yellow McLaren. And we have a back marker. Okay. What's this guy doing? Oh, it's our P9 now. Okay. Let's climb the ladder and hope I don't make a mistake and hope no one takes me out. I know that's too much to hope for, but we got 13 minutes left. Nearly half the race is over. Maybe. I'll just follow this guy. I don't care. Yeah, no. I think now he's calmed down. I think he's calmed down because he knows I'm not pressuring him. Oh, more and more freebie. Was it a freebie? It should have been a freebie. Yeah, P8. Nah, I just need to worry about the guys behind me. This guy's pushing hard, or is it his tires are gone? No idea, but he's struggling a bit too. So are the McLarens OP here, or is it just they're fast but they're not stable or something? I don't know. So I got a healthy gap behind me. I'll say that. And I see it's growing, so let's see what happens. I won't put pressure on the guy ahead of me unless I'm sure that I can overtake him safely. I will not risk my race, but he is struggling. You guys can see it, right? He is kind of like all over the place on turns, so maybe he does me a favor. I'm just trying to be consistent here. Yeah, it seems he is overdriving. Yeah, well, we are P8. I'm not going to risk it. Try not to risk it, actually. Left tires are way too overheated. I need to be careful on T1 because they're taking all the weight. I'm not even sure I'm in the right gear at some turns. Just feels I'm going a bit too slow. But honestly, I don't want to overdrive it myself. I don't want to push and risk the result. I think he's gonna risk his own result. I don't want to do it for him or for myself.
Used half your fuel.
Just want to stay safe. Look at that! Look at that guy. He's just like all over the place. Wow. Okay. All right. Gear seems good. Okay. Yeah, who knows? Like, so far, I've done one overtake on T1, but that was it.
126.52.
Everything else was, you know, freebies. But I will take them.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's overdriving the car. So 126 is my best race lap, which shouldn't be that bad, but I know I can do better. I'm just not risking it right now. I don't want to risk it, to be honest. Do not jinx it. Someone's coming up behind me. Okay, so there's a back marker. Maybe he's one of the guys that got tangled on T1, lap 1. So if he does come by, he is going by. Don't know what his lap times are. I'm not going to look right now. But definitely won't stay in his way. He's a back marker. He can just have it. Seems to be very fast. Rosinski. Okay.
Green flag, sector 3.
Rosinski, when you come by, I will open the door. 8 minutes left. So the guy behind him position is doing 128. Okay. That's good. We're still staying close to this guy ahead. I mean, we're not losing. It's okay. What's this guy Rosinski doing? What are his lap times like? 125s? He seems to be very fast. With the McLaren ahead, without any risk, with the way he's overdriving, we might be looking at P7 as well.
126.24.
I just want this guy to pass cleanly and not hinder me too much. Okay. Yeah, he's too far up. I see. Or more people on the board. Which I think I can do that. I think I can put more small letters. What do you guys think? The lovely tower, can it become smaller names on it? Would it be okay? And have more people on it? Like 25 drivers? I would just go. Honestly, I don't want to risk anything here.
Sector 1, sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
You go chase the other guy. Let's learn something from this guy as well.
Green flag sector 3.
Going in a bit wider? Okay, interesting. Let's keep it together. Let's keep it together. He's not letting him go. Okay, that's good. What does he want to do? Does he want to engage into a fight with him? Really? Why? Doesn't make sense. That's obviously not smart driving. I mean, yeah, he's a back marker, but he's faster. He's probably one of the fast guys in the top 5. I don't know where he started, but he's obviously faster. And he is a back marker, so why would I even lose time fighting him? It really makes no difference to my race. He's still there.
Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Rayware has crashed in Sterling's. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
I mean, it would have been a smart thing, right? He's still there. He's not letting him go, which is good because they're staying close to me. Because if he's keeping an eye on the guy behind him, he'll probably make a big mistake. Let's see. I got a healthy gap behind me, and that's true. That is a fact. So I just want to maintain consistency in my lap times now. I am absolutely positive and sure that there is a mosquito somewhere near my feet and it's biting me. And it is damn annoying.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
On my brake foot. Yeah. Okay, I think we're safe. I just need to keep it steady. I can't catch up with these guys. The guy is pressuring him. Hopefully I'll pressure him into a mistake. But who knows, right? I'm trail braking so much into this corner, and T1, and this one. I don't know, I just can't get it to turn in. Maybe it's a setup, maybe it's the wrong setup, I don't know. Maybe it is the track, maybe it's the technique you need to follow here. But all of the turns have a lot of trail braking, that is the truth. Okay, he overtook him? No, they're still battling. Okay. Let them battle. So we'll have one more lap after this. We'll be on the final lap now. It's itching too much.
That's sector 1 is 0.30 off the face. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the face. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the face.
Yeah, maybe. But I can see, like, if I don't, like now, if I don't trail brake, I lose grip on the front. So what you're saying is slow in, fast out. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work for me. Or at least not, I need to practice. This is my first race on this track after a very long time. So it's not really working for me. I'll need to practice a bit before I'm confident on doing that.
Green flag, all clear.
No, no, say. What was that? I was almost sure he would have hit me. I was definitely sure he was going to take me out for some reason. Alright. P8. P8. Starting P17, finished P8.
Well done.
Was not a bad race. Was not a bad one. Finished with 2.9 liters of fuel, which is also a good calculation. Yes. Was not bad. Save the replay, please. Thank you. It was a clean race. I don't have much to say about this race. Let's go see the start, which is kind of important. And then I also want to see what my ELO will turn out to be. So let's go helicopter view. Why not? Change the camera. Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Maybe just leave this so we can see exactly what happened. Hey, Thomas. What app? Fuel calculation. Da-ding. Da-ding. It's called Fuel Calc. At one, top left, Fuel Calc. Right? And it's basically this. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go switch back to gameplay and see what happened. So, most of the accidents happened here. Okay? I completely avoided everyone here. That Ferrari rejoined very dangerously, and this is where I was taken out. I knew it would happen. I tried to avoid it. I didn't brake. Yes, I know. But it felt as if it was going to happen. So what was going through my mind at this point is, it was mostly, I can see things happening in front of me. Like, I'm going to find the spot where it's cleanest, you know, like not many cars, and just go through that. Right, so at this point, I'm trying to decide where to go. And I see that guy, the Aston Martin, going. I'm like, okay, that has a lot of room. But then I see him spinning, and I'm like, oh, shit. I tried to go as far wide as I could, but he got me. But here, I'm not braking as hard, saving tires, and letting it spin, and then going on throttle. So I tried not to damage my tires, even though they were kind of damaged, but I didn't want to damage my tires too much where they're beyond driving. And I think that was a good move. It wasn't bad. Okay, let's see what ELO says. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Alright, so the So a little digital clock. There's Twitter. Yay! I got Twitter. That's pretty cool. So all of these update every 5 minutes. So ELO will be updated when LFM updates. It'll need to loop it 5 minutes or something. So it won't be immediate, but we'll see it there as well. We're on for one more race tonight. One more race. Hopefully it'll be a bit better now that I have had at least one race experience. 176 people using the lovely dashboard this very moment. Damn. Damn. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Oh, I definitely did watch the Nürburgring 24. I definitely did. Nearly got into a fight with my wife about it. I don't know how you guys manage watching races all day long, but it was fun. Yeah, I saw a lot of the race. Saw a lot of flat tires, and I felt sorry for the guys returning to the pits, like having mid race a flat tire. I also caught the one where the Ferrari had a flat tire and they removed the entire rear of the car and replaced it. That was so awesome. I was like, where's half of the car right now? And it turns out it was just a piece and they can just repair it and just put a new one on, which was pretty awesome. That was really nice. Okay, so let's quit this. There's no point in watching this. Let's get rid of that. RF2, the lovely dashboard 1.6.11 works with RF2. It's the previous version. Version 2 doesn't support it yet. The one that I have in front of me kind of supports it, but it's not fully yet. I'm working on that. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm just having fun. I'm making a video. So I made the first video, which was how to get that good quality and smooth streaming quality out of your cameras. Web camera, it doesn't really matter what camera, it's mostly in the settings. Second video that I recorded was the digital clock. So I've recorded that. I just want to add some filler videos in and stuff like that. So if you want to have something like that, this is actually a very affordable clock. Okay, super affordable. It's because it's like 49 euros. If you get it off of AliExpress, it's probably like 35, not even 35, 32 or something like that. Super cheap. It is very cheap, trust me. Like, there are clocks out there that go over 200, so it didn't make sense. This is very affordable. And this one, I made a video, I just need to edit it, where you update the firmware and you run a server on your computer, because everything you see here, it's not off of this clock. It's running on a server on my Mac, which is my workstation. It's always on. And it's working in the background, and it's sending every 5 minutes data to the clock through Wi-Fi, so you don't need any cables or anything. So I'm going to put up a video on how to get this done. I'm going to include Twitter, Instagram, YouTube subscribers, and Discord members. And LFM counter. That one over there. That one is also going to be included. Hasn't LFM updated yet? Oh, it has. ELO 37 SR 0.22. That is good. That's a good collection. So the clock will update, just so you know how it works. The clock will update. It's on every 5 minute loop, so it pings LFM every 5 minutes. You can do it every second, but if you do that, they're probably gonna shut down your IP and not let you access the data. Like there are rate limits. So every 5 minutes is a safe rate limit, I think, for everyone, even for Twitter. And it just pings every 5 minutes and gets the update. The only one that updates every minute, because it has a way larger rate limit, is the analytics. So the number you see for the users of the lovely dashboard, that's updated every minute. Where's chat? Those new cars are so easy to replace whole sections of the car quickly. I know. It's pretty awesome. 3 weeks of Wednesday races. All right. So you're doing RF2. I don't know. Yeah. I think after ACC, for me, ACC is the top game. Honestly, for me, I think it is the best sim. Personal opinion. It doesn't matter what you think. Personally, I think it's the best. For my setup, for everything, the way I think and perceive driving, I think it's the best. iRacing would be second. iRacing, I just don't know. Maybe it's my setup. I don't know. Maybe it's my force feedback not correct. I don't know. It always feels a bit rubbery. You know, it doesn't feel sharp enough, but it might be me. And after that, I think R Factor 2 is kind of like in a good place. Automobilista, I just can't get it. I tried and I don't. Yeah. And they also have trouble with triple monitors on everything else except iRacing, which is super native, works perfectly, triple monitors. ACC, I run that SRWE, whatever that app is, and it just does triple monitors for me. The other two, it's just hit and miss, especially Automobilista. Very, very hit and miss. All right. So next race is in 5 minutes. Please leave a like. Don't forget to like. It means the world to me. Likes mean the world for content creators in general, but for me, I'm trying to build the channel. So please leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. Subscriptions have risen massively. Dan Suzuki, after his video, my YouTube subscriptions went up by like 40 people, I think. So I'm at 121K, which I was 117 just a few days ago. So they went up by 40 or something. And Discord members went skyrocketing. Over 2,000 members now. There it is, 2009. So Discord is going really well as well. So if you haven't, I will say the obligatory social media stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join the Discord. Discord is probably the most important one, where we can talk one-to-one and exchange ideas and everything for the Lovey Dashboard and everything regarding the Lovey Dashboard. And obviously, please subscribe on YouTube. Trying to build a channel. I'm trying to build it. Oh, wait, I have some time. It was very busy. Check this out. So my daughter, it was my name day. It's a thing here. It was my name day. And my daughter got me this. Lego. The 512M Ferrari. Isn't it a beauty? Isn't it a beauty? We built it together as well, which is pretty awesome. I love Lego. I have a whole bunch. But there's something that no one else has. And let me do something. Let me put autofocus on. Can anyone notice? Can anyone notice what the dashboard is on this Ferrari F512M? Can you go closer? Don't know. Maybe. That's sick, ain't it? Come on, tell me. Tell me it's not sick, man. Tell me. Of course it's a lovely dashboard. I mean, what would a Ferrari drive in? Right? It's a beauty. Let me get this autofocus off, because let's see. Focus is good. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's got to have a lovely dashboard, right? I want to collect more cars now. After this one, I had, like, when I was a kid, so much Lego. So much Lego. So much. But it seems I'll start over again. Race starts in 1:42. Hopefully second race will be equally good. So let's see, this thing update. 176. 100. It has not updated. So maybe there's something wrong with my server downstairs. Maybe. Don't know. Could be. Everything else seems to be working. So it's odd that it is something wrong with it. Let's see if I can start the server here. And toss it over. This is all going to be in a video that I created. Instructions for all of this. So initializing server. Server is on. Okay, let's minimize that. And let's see if I can. Where is Asset Analytics? Low fuel Motorsport. Let's see if I send it, will it work? Okay, sent it. So maybe it's now working from here. And the analytics as well. Let's send that as well. So let's see if it updates on the clock. Race starts in, lobby opens in 5. Alright. I'm just launching all the servers, all the workflows. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I screw it up now because I'm doing it like last second. Let's see. Oh no, it is working. 184. It's going up. All right, okay, there it is. I got it working. I got it working. Okay, I'm not that bad at this anyway. 952. Okay, we are in split 6. How do we get so low? 1262 iron plus 5 something. Okay, so now all of them are running off of my PC. It is, honestly, it is very easy to set it up. Might seem as if it's not easy, but it is very easy. Split 6. All right. Okay. So temperatures are the same as before. So let me load in the... Maybe I should do safe qualifying. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the esports qualifying. Why, you ask? Well, on Alton Park, the esports setup was so much better than the other one. It can turn in a lot more. So let's see if it works the same thing here. It's not 2 clicks though. I was down 4 on all tires. And then I went up, I think, and down. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Go out. Do the 2-lap average here on the Levy dashboard. And have my sectors here. It's called Fuel Calc. This is on iOS, but I think it's on Android as well. Let me switch cameras here. It's called Fuel Calc, top left, next to the YouTube Studio. This is on iOS, and this is what it looks like inside. It's fairly simple, you know. You can also add options for formation lap and stuff like that. It's up to you. What setup? I'm using Go setups. So all of these are Go setups. Actually, let me put some more fuel in here. Now let's hope this setup works, because last time I did this, my setup didn't work and I was screwed. So I'm going to go out for a couple of laps and hopefully the setup is better, but I won't wait. Like if I don't feel it good, I'm going to come back in and change to the safe setup. It's already a bit too oversteery, but tires are nowhere near where they should be. Okay, it is. I need to be careful on my throttle now. But it is turning in. It's pretty much like Alton Park now. Let me warm up the tires before I start speaking out of my, you know. We'll see the lap times. I just need to be very careful on the throttle. I'm going to leave it as is for now, and I'm going to see if it's a bit too oversteery. I'm going to push the brake balance a bit rear. I don't mind it being like this, as long as I can control it.
It's now 22 Celsius. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. I think P2 has gone off in 30s. Incident's clear. Green flag.
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, guys.
27.49.
You were watching me drive and nothing else. Yeah, I didn't even have the PIP in there. The picture-in-picture. So let's see. Okay, sorry for that.
P4, sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
Need to work a bit on the T1 still.
Temperatures are fine.
Tires are screeching a lot there.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
You know what I can do? I can put commands in the chat and you guys can change camera at any point in time. I can do that. I'm using StreamerBot, so I can tell OBS to do things based on commands in chat.
2 times, okay.
Maybe I should.
Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
And then you guys get to direct my live stream.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Go Setups came out with a few setups. They don't have Brands Hatch yet, as far as I know. Lap time is 26. Okay.
P5.
Let me push a bit now. I feel this is a better setup.
Yellow flag.
I can control turn-in a lot easier now. Rotation is really good. Maybe not here. Maybe I can take this turn a bit wider though. Maybe it's my fault. I'll try next lap. Also, lap tire pressures seem to be not bad though.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Okay, this is gonna be a good lap.
It's just done 124.80.
I lost a lot of time in the last corner, but There it is, 25.5.
35. Sector 3 is 035 off the pace.
Bye-bye. Lost time there.
Alright, Costas, you've got half your fuel.
Go wide here and close.
You're a tenth off the
Okay,
pace.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, that was better. Look at the time I'm gaining on that, just because of that change on the line I did. Okay, it is.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Green flag in sector 1. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Look at the last turn now that it got it better.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. E7. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't want to mess up my tires.
Leave this lap. Track limits. Yellow flag.
Okay.
Stay sharp.
It was good. It was good. Wasn't it? It was good. What'd I do? 125.4. Come on. Yeah, that's like, that's almost a second faster on the previous. Now I was over 0.6 on the last qualifying. So yes, it's good. 6.6. There. Alright, so I think tires will be okay. Let me get less fuel in and go out. I mean, I do have maybe a couple of laps in here.
Clear left.
It's to green flag. Retake is clear. Sector 1 is clear. Blue flag. Your
Let
brakes are
29
cold.
go
Be
by.
careful.
You may have noticed how fast the lovely dashboard changes pages now. Someone mentioned that it lags so much. Well, this is part of the performance update. So, yeah, it's happening. Things are getting better. I'm just sorry it's taking so much time, because this is not my main job, you know? As much as I would want it to be, it's not. So I work on this in the evenings, so it does take time, especially now that I'm rewriting everything. And yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It is.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I'm finding my new lines here. I should not get too cocky. This setup is a bit oversteery and there's too much rotation, so I should still be careful.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
But as in Alton Park, the esports setup was so much better.
Sector 1. Sector
Esports qualifying setup for these sprint races. I just need to be careful not to kill my tires.
Yellow flag. Green flag. B12.
Shit, that was not a good T1. Did not behave well. Again here.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, remind me, I want to open the ducts. Because the tires are going to overheat again.
Green flag. You're clear.
They're not overheating right now. But left side is really close. It's like 86 degrees. So if I push, because I've been pushing it all now, I'm pretty sure it'll go up. Hey Marcus, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Carl. 124.
Are you not racing tonight? understeer there. Too much speed, I guess. Alright. So I'll do this last lap. Pressures seem to be okay. Left side seems low, but no. It was saved, but not the best. Yeah, I lost too much time. So I did that on purpose. Alright, return to garage. P13. Okay, it's better than the one before, right? So let me go and open up my ducts just a bit, because I don't want my tires overheating. And tires, I'm going to go up one click. 2 in the front, 1 in the back. On the left only. And maybe I should go 1 down here. I don't want it to go too much high. Don't. Fuel. Shit. Don't forget the fuel. 43 was very on the limit. Finished the race with 2.9, 2.8 liters. So I'm just going to go 1 more just to be safe. You know, as you get faster and better at a track, you obviously burn more fuel because you're being faster. So that's all, like, I'm concerned about that just a bit. All right. So 1 more race now. Oh, previous one was like fun, I'd say.
That's the end of the session.
So let's have, actually I want to have the tires and relative on the right. It's how I enjoy it. And refueling, I'll just leave it there and put the refueling in when it's time.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Let's relax. 187 people right now using the lovely dashboard. I mean, how awesome is that? Never had I dreamt about this. Honestly. But I mean, it's I've said this before, and it's not just me saying it. I honestly do believe it. I mean, the lovely dashboard it's as much. I mean, yes, I'm the one programming and designing and doing it, but the feedback that I'm getting and the love that I'm getting and all the friggin' lovely members supporting me, it's just fueling me. So this is like, if it weren't for you, I would not have done all of this. So simply put, this is a team effort. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. 187 people. Unbelievable. Well, thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I as much as I like all the you know, the good words people say about Lovely Dashboard, I kind of enjoy more, not the criticism, but the constructive feedback that I get. And I think people understand that this is done on my spare time. It's done as a side project. I think they understand that. But all the feedback that I get, it just makes the whole Lovely Dashboard better. There are things that I can do. There are things that I can't do. So, you know, one of the things that keep on recurring is the relative time, you know, gaps. I can't fix that. It's what ACC gives us. It's SimHub, basically, I guess. So there are things that I want to fix, but I can't. But other things that I get ideas for, and you share those ideas with me, I absolutely fix them. Like I'm looking into creating the whole iRacing pit lane and pit speed and all that. I'm trying to incorporate it. Guys, if you're watching this stream right now and you haven't left a like, please do that now. give me all the good luck you guys can. Gary Swallow would solve it partially. I've used it, and it's, yeah, it's too heavy. CPU, very, very intensive. All right, let's focus here. Ferrari behind me is going to kill me. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, you can see him. Don't know what he's thinking, but that Ferrari's gonna kill people. I don't know what's going on behind me, but everyone's just... Shit, that was close. Look at these guys. Is it the same Ferrari? What's he doing? Yeah, he's gone.
Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Tires are too cold to push.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Not entirely sure what everyone's doing right now. More of a bumper car session, I guess.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
What position did I start in? No, shit. Yeah. You guys missed the entire start. Oh, God, I'm so sorry for that. I'm gonna go do the replay. It was more of a bumper cam. And if anything... Shit. I'm sorry for that.
Right side.
Got killed
Hold
a
your
few
line.
times.
Clear right.
I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna go add that in StreamerBot so you guys can change cameras as you wish. I'm gonna go add that. I'll have the POV cam and gameplay cam, so you guys can change it when you feel I've forgotten it.
Car right.
He's pushing. The guys behind me is just like pushing, but like not pushing me as in a good way, in a bad way. He's off. What position did I start in? You guys remember? 13 was it?
0508. Sector 1 at the 7 off the pace.
pressures are too high on the left. Damn it. I think it was P13.
That's 20 minutes to go. 15th place.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Stay right.
No, 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 no.
Clear left. Clear left.
20 minutes. The fastest lap for Carl, 124.
Yeah, I need to make some changes because as good as it was for qualifying in the race, it's a bit harder to keep it steady. Guy behind me lost it.
Gap 2, Song ahead is now 0.8.
Okay. Let's see where we can take it from here. The car is way more understeery, rotates easier. So I almost lost it at this turn before, but I kept it. Hopefully tires will be better and I can push a bit now. Rears are way over,
Green flag.
but it'll help for tire wear.
Green flag, sector 2. Lap time was 126.34. What's your last lap in this session? Okay, Costas. The next car is Truer. Gordon. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.8. Fastest lap for Carl, 124.26.
So the Bentley behind me is already on us. Okay.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Okay, the Porsche is off. Gordon behind me with the Bentley is going to overtake us at some point. Seems to be very fast. He's been gaining on me through the last 2 laps. Double yellow.
Carl, 124.20.
Who's off? Okay.
15 minutes left.
All right. That's good.
Clear, incident clear, RB13. That was 126.34. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Green flag in sector 3.
My race is with the guys ahead of me. The guy behind me, I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna try and keep him behind me. Every time I try to defend, bad things happen.
Flag sector 1.
So I'm gonna try and keep the race with the guys ahead of me. And whatever comes. Like this, for instance.
Yellow flag.
There you go.
Green flag, incident clear.
Tires are way over, but again, this is good for their tire wear.
For yellow. Alright, Costas. Lap times are pretty consistent. Going out to Trua. In front is now 0.7.
I know the guy ahead of me. True, I've raced with him before. I've seen him around in LFM. I've seen him around.
Time to get defensive, mate. On the way home, we're okay on fuel.
I'm losing a lot of time on the last turn. Can't get it right.
Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Don't panic. Car in front is order.
Okay. I said I'd let him go.
Incident clear.
I did it in the safest manner
On your right. Clear right.
possible. And then he let me go in the safest manner possible. Thank you very much.
Front. Green flag in sector 1. The guy ahead is Trua. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Shit, I overshot it.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay.
Clear right.
Try and minimize damage now.
Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I overshot it.
Okay, Costas, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Still a lot to play for. Yeah. But then again, still a lot to lose as well.
It's getting closer. It goes now, 0.6.
Shit. Haha. Let's do this. Cause it ain't working as well. All is not lost. We'll catch up to the guys ahead.
Right side, clear right. Right. Watch your line. Still there. Clear right.
Don't let him get away. Next car is Song.
I was just being very, very safe. That was a good battle. Short-lived, but good. Now let's get close to the guys ahead. What am I, P14? Yeah. What a tricky corner this is. Hey Lynn, how you doing, man?
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
There it goes. Bye bye, McLaren. Let's get up to these guys now. Lynn, welcome to the stream. I know you probably already have, but leave a like if you're if you haven't. Freebies, for me, Brands Hatch is all about freebies.
Place.
Thanks, mate.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag.
Porsche had an incident.
The gap behind is now 3.9.
Let's see if we can clear it out. That Porsche is gone.
Push, or we'll lose this place. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
So the Porsche made a mistake and the Bentley followed suit right after. Okay. Almost made a mistake there.
P12. The gap in front is now 0.7.
Whoa, that was bumpy. What are you using for your flex? The left of your wheel? Is it a phone or another dashboard? It's my old 5-inch Vocore. And I will be releasing it. It's the Lovely Flags, I'm calling it. It's just a very, very simple display that has all the flags. Works in iRacing, I've tested it, and ACC. And it also has LFM integration. So you can have that showing you your next race and everything, should you not choose to use the Lovely dashboard. So I have that same integration that I have in Lovely dashboard over there as well. Plus, when you're in a session, that's why I mainly did it. When you're in a session, you don't have that information. Like you can see, Lovely dashboard doesn't show LFM. The Lovely Flags does. So you always get to see your session ID. Like if you're in practice or whatever, you can still see when it starts and everything, which is pretty cool. I will be releasing them with version 2 of the Lovely dashboard. One minute 23. Okay. So I didn't make much progress in this race. Actually made one big mistake in the entire race, and that cost me 3 positions, but we kind of gained them.
There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah. Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's not one of the worst races I've had, for sure. But I will go, because I completely screwed up the start. You weren't seeing the race. I didn't have it on the POV cam. I'm gonna go through the. I mean, the start of the race was wow. It was just being banged all over the place. We'll go through the start, and if you guys will stick around, can we do an experiment? I'm gonna try and add a command to StreamerBot so you guys can switch POV and gameplay cameras and cockpit, so you guys can do it from the chat. If you stick around, I'll do it live. Actually, I don't know if I can do it live. I'll try. Actually, more excited about that than the race right now. If you want to stick around, though. It'll take about 10 minutes. Okay, my tires are... they're not bad now, but I was driving very, very conservatively. And this is the esports setup, qualifying setup. So it was pretty good. A bit wobbly in the beginning.
V12, that's it, we're done.
I'm curious to see what my ELO will be like after this. Because just one position won't be the best. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go watch the replay together, because you guys missed the entire start, because yours truly was avoiding everyone. Why'd he hit me? Okay. Yeah, let's go see the replay. It's not gonna let me. Have to go back out now. Let's try this camera. So where's the start? Alright. And switch to this. Makes more sense. So got hit by 2 cars. Let's go take a look at these one by one. So here. Boom, boom. I managed to keep it there. Okay. Now I'm gonna get... I got banged up a lot in this race. Here again. I'm trying to go as wide as possible. Trying to be safe as well. I mean, I'm leaving so much space. Got hit there, hit there, hit there. I'm already counted 5 hits. And that was my bad, but I couldn't actually stop the car, so whatever. So that Ferrari was banging all along. So I'm going as wide as I can here, as you can see. You know? And they're just going at it in front of me. So I've already been hit 5 times by this point. Yeah, it was super hectic. And here, tires are very cold, so I was kind of like, not sure about them. Let that guy go. But eventually it turned out I did the switchback. I get hit at some point again in a race. It's not like this wasn't the last time I got hit. Yeah, it was more of a punt fest at the beginning, but then it kind of calmed down. At least I tried to be a bit more calm. Again, tires weren't there yet. At this point, they still weren't there, which was odd. Although these tires take their time to reach the pressure and everything, so yeah, I think they were really low and they went really high afterwards. I got hit again. But it was a fun race. It was a fun race. Don't know what LFM thinks about it. Don't really care right now. We'll see it. We will see. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to switch to my... Okay, so now you're seeing my entire... So you can see my mouse as well, so you're watching the display capture instead of the game capture. Switch that around. So I want to go back into StreamerBot and see if I can fix it. I can add that. So hold on, caller. Let me make sure I have the replay saved. Replay saved. Okay. Return to garage. All right, I'll just leave this in the background. Don't care too much about that. Good. Let me launch StreamerBot and see if I can add a command. You guys see everything now. So this is my StreamerBot. Okay, so what I want to do is have a command that does an action, but do I need this? Yeah, cancel that. So I need an action first. I have that red alert thing there. So let me add a new command. I will name it POV cam. It'll be in the OBS group, default queue enabled. Fine. Now, we want this POV cam in OBS. Get current scene, get status, scenes, get scene, set scene, set random, sources, streaming, set active scene. Oh, this is gonna be good. You guys can see this, right? So, set active scene. Perfect. So the POV action will set the active scene on OBS. Now, a command. New command. Command will be POV. Action will be POV cam. And it will be a YouTube message, because that's what we're doing. Available, everyone will be able to do it. And it is enabled. All right. Someone hit exclamation mark POV. Let's see if the camera is going to change. If it does, I'm going to make one for gameplay and one for... you did it. I didn't do it. You did it. I love it. I love this. This is awesome. So I'm gonna make two more. I'm gonna add one more. This one will be gameplay. It'll be group OBS. Everything is fine. And here OBS scenes, set active scene, and it will be my gameplay scene. Done. And it will have a command of gameplay. Gameplay. Let me move this. Wait. Why am I doing? I have a wireless keyboard and I'm treating myself that way. Gameplay. Select YouTube. Great. So now if you do gameplay, it'll move to the gameplay camera. And I'm also going to do a... Wait, let me edit this. Gameplay cam. So hit gameplay and it'll switch to the gameplay camera. And I'm also going to add the cockpit cam. Knock yourselves out. So the cockpit camera will set the active scene to cockpit. There you go. And the command will be cockpit. Cockpit cam, YouTube message, that's what we're expecting. Perfect. All right. So, POV, someone hit exclamation mark gameplay. Do that. It should change the camera to the gameplay. There it is. And it's pretty fast too. And one more, exclamation mark cockpit. You should see me. And you guys are in control. I'll turn on the PIP. I'll keep control of the picture-in-picture and everything else and the scenes. So now there are 3 commands, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should put this. Maybe I should put like a limit. I'll leave it like this for fun. Okay. But maybe I should put a limit onto, or maybe I should create a queue, which I will call OBS queue. And these things over here will go into the OBS queue. Okay. And I will probably put some sort of I don't remember what blocking is. Don't remember. You guys control the you guys control the scenes right now, so you can put gameplay and you'll see the screen up front. POV is what you're looking at now, and cockpit is the camera up there, and you guys control them. I'm gonna go through these things a bit and see, maybe I can put, like, not a restriction, like I can put a restriction on the commands, right? I can put a restriction and say who can actually change it, but for now I won't. I'll leave it like that. But possibly if it goes wild, possibly they'll just make a group here, or add specific people that can actually change it. So have something like a moderator or so, whatever. Yeah, I think you can. You can do anything you want. I mean, have you guys used StreamerBot? This thing it's massive. It is massive. You can do anything you want. You can connect, you know. The only thing it doesn't do in integrations, platforms, I think, YouTube, for instance, it doesn't have for subscribers and stuff like that, because it's a YouTube limitation. So you can't really have, like, every time someone subscribes, I can't have a pop-up, for instance, because there are, I read deep into this because I wanted to have it, but I couldn't. So basically, you can hide your likes on YouTube. It's personal data. So they don't allow anyone to show their likes, to be on the safe side. YouTube doesn't let you show anyone's likes, to be on the safe side. So they're not letting it. So what I have a shit ton of actions here. I had for the giveaway. You can see I have a broadcast started. So this one, when I start a broadcast on OBS, actually I think this is broadcast started is, I think it's triggered. Yeah. So this action, for instance, broadcast started, is triggered from the YouTube platform. When broadcast event is started, it triggers that. And that action just sends a basic Discord webcode. It just sends something to Discord. You can do anything you want. Honestly, let me try this. Let me try putting a command gameplay. It's awesome. I mean, it's great. So now that's there. I'm gonna put the instructions in my videos as well. So when I'm streaming, I'll have the instructions. Maybe put them in a title: POV, gameplay, and cockpit. So you guys can change it while I'm driving. You guys can change the cameras, anything you want. It's fine. And if it goes haywire, you know, I can always disable them. Yes, I can have them. I already have them on my Stream Deck. All right. So having a button on the steering wheel is, yeah, it's fine, but I already have them on a Stream Deck, so I can do it from there. The point is, you guys can control it, which is even better, I think. Let's save everything we've done. So there's so much information here you can change. Honestly, if you guys haven't seen it, go download it and use it. The most important thing are the commands. I also have, like, timed actions. I have a few things here that work, and they post, like, don't forget and like to subscribe in the chat. That's done automatically. You can set that as well. There's so many things you can do. Honestly, you can just sit here all day working on this. But that's not what we're here for. Is it? So, my clock updated 1278. I'm still on iron, and 517 Did I lose SR? Of course, I was being banged. Yeah, minus 0.23 SR and 16 up on ELO. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I can. But it literally is, I think, streamer. I think that's the URL. It is literally the URL is, oh, why is it not working? There it is. It's crashing for some reason, but the URL is streamer.bot. It's as simple as that. So new things are coming. I'll just say that. And I'm not referring to the Love dashboard. A little thing here. New things are coming to LFM as well. Okay, that was interesting. OBS crashed again. It's done it before. Don't know why. Let me just close. I just closed ACC. Maybe that was it. Anyway, I was saying, no, the OBS crashed. So I'm gonna be really quick. So all I can say is that new things are coming to LFM, which I am very happy about. Not much I can say about it because I don't know exactly what and how, but I'm super excited about things. So we'll just leave it there. I hope Boris doesn't kill me. But I am also going to be working with Boris from LFM to bring better integration of the of LFM into Love dashboard. So it's a whole bunch of things that we're going to be working on, possibly next week. So please join the Discord. Do this favor for me. Join the Discord and let me know if and how you want me to integrate LFM into the Lovely dashboard. Things we can do and things we cannot do. I don't know what they are yet, but let me know what you guys want me to try out, and maybe you can work it out with Boris and get more information. So maybe like on the leaderboard we can have, you know, your ELO score or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I'm not entirely sure I know how or what, but give me ideas on how we can integrate LFM into the Lovely dashboard. Let's do that. And while you're at it, like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and join the Discord, obviously. And before I go, I want to switch over to this beautiful list of people that have been supporting me and have kind of blown up as well, because as you can see, there's like over 60 lovely members, and there have been over 57, well, 57 plus 61 people that have been supporting me over the past year or so. Well, actually, this is a lot less than a year when I started Ko-Fi and everything else. So thank you, every single one of you that have been supporting me and that, that are joining me on this journey, which I think is fun. And pretty much it. I posted the in-lap helper to suggestions for you to read at your leisure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. 2 fairly decent races on LFM on a track that's notoriously hard, old school, elevation changes, very narrow and very slippery. So we were at Brands Hatch. 2 races. First one was really good. Second one was okay-ish. Made one mistake in 2 races, which for me, it's I'm proud of myself. Yeah, we're growing our ELO. Yes, it's happening. It is happening. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I will try and put up more content. I already filmed a few things, so expect that. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and on YouTube, where I will be releasing the new videos. And yeah, if you have any ideas, just go over on Discord and let me know. I'm more than willing to create more content. Give me ideas. Give me ideas. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Have a great evening. Have a great night. And happy sim racing. See you guys all in 2 days on Thursday. Bye.